your personal mission statement is your way to define your mission or your assignment of your life. And to inspire you to write your personal mission statement, here are 12 examples from famous people, including one controversial one. Borrow from them and adapt them to define your mission.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
I have always felt like there was a calling on my life, and I responded to the call. I obeyed the call.
The writer has to take these most known things and put them together in such a way that a reader says, I never thought of it that way before.
Mayer's mission is a great example of combining a mission statement with a set of values to show you how to act.
Bill Graham sees it 117 to 111. All three in favor of the winner and the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Lennox Lewis.
In my view, a mission statement has a specific outcome, and the Lennox Lewis example fits this beautifully. But many others on this list might seem like they're vision statements, not mission statements. And if you're wondering what's the difference between a vision and a mission, then check out this video.
Education is one of the blessings of life and one of its necessities.
Absolutely love this mission statement from Steve Jobs. This is a great example of owning your mission. This is who I am, and this is what I do.
There are women around the world who are still fighting for basic human rights. There are also people in general who are fighting inequality, and I hope that this film speaks beyond just sexual inequality.
Attention, John Harrison. This is Captain Hikaru Sulu of the USS Enterprise.
It's worth comparing these two personal mission statements. Both Sarah and John want to impact the world through film, but they go about it very differently. John does it through appearing in the films, and Sarah does it by having others appear in her films, which shows there's two parts to your mission statement. One's the statement of outcome, and the other's how are you going to go about it.
I didn't want to be stopped by any of the sort of cliches about what women could do or couldn't do.
I love this. It's a big, big mission to be the greatest in the world. But what's important here is that Twyla admits that whether she achieved it or not is not important. It's that she gave it a great shot. That's really the point of a personal mission statement, to inspire you to give your life your best shot. Now for the controversial example. If you look it up online, there's a lot of love for it and a lot of hate for it as well. All I ask is let me share it, hold your opinion, and then I'll tell you why I included it on this list and why it's relevant to you.
Well, I think we are a generation now where the majority of us are in the workforce, and there's still this hilarious caricature of the working woman, which is very one-dimensional.
Well, what do you think? Do you love it or do you hate it? Is it the mission or is it the person? The reason I included this is not as a validation of it being good or bad, but it's a point to the one thing that every single one of us faces when we declare our intention, when we declare our mission, our vision, our goals. And that's the gap between where we are right now and where we say we want to be. For example, when I restarted doing YouTube videos just over 3 years ago, I said my goal was to attract 1 million views. And at the time, that was plainly ridiculous. It was possible because other people had done it, but I'd put up 10 videos that had had about 150 views. And now, even after 3 years, I've still only got 25,000 views. I'm so far from 1 million. So you can laugh at me if you want right now because I'm so far from my goal. But the point is, that's something that drives me forward. It doesn't have to appeal to you. It doesn't have to make sense to you. It just has to be something that inspires me in my life. So when you're declaring your manifesto, your intention, be aware of the gap between where you are and where you want to be. And your mission is actually to take the path to close the gap. Remember, words are cheap. What you write down in your mission is simply the starting point. It's what you do next, the action you take, that matters the most. That will determine your future, your life, and who you become. And that's the whole point of a personal mission statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kathleen Turner.
If you're stuck on where to start with your personal mission statement, this is the place. Become the greatest human being you can. And as you progress on that journey, then you can be more specific about what that might look like. Which of these 12 personal mission statements do you like the best? Add a comment down below and let me know. For me, a mission statement is a type of manifesto. It's a way to define your intention. If you want more inspiring manifesto examples, then check out this playlist. And if you want to write a manifesto, then check out this playlist.